This is Osprey Bay. It's a camp located near the remote town of Exmouth, Western Australia. And today I'm going to show you why this camp needs to be at the top of your list. In case you don't know, this is the home of the Ningaloo Reef. And unlike the world famous Great Barrier Reef, number one, hardly anyone knows about this reef. And number two, you don't need to get on a huge boat and spend hours getting out to the reef. It's right here off the beach.
There you go. Spango's on the menu, guys.
Beneath this crystal clear blue water is a whole new universe of ocean life, and its many guests include whale sharks, humpback whales, manta rays, and right here is the best place that you can meet the loggerhead turtles. Why? The seafloor here is full of seagrass. It's like a grazing paddock for them. And for me, this is one of the rare places where a turtle will just swim along with you. Plus, if you're a beginner snorkeler or if you have kids, this is one of the safest places for them to swim and to learn how to snorkel because it's fully enclosed by the reef. Go. Off you go.
And then the dust looks like it.
We had decided not to drive all the way into Exmouth the night before our booking at Osprey Bay, mainly because it can be very busy, so you're not sure if you'll get a park. And on the on-season, it can be pretty expensive as well.
But there is like 30 plus caravans every night, I reckon, from what I read on their reviews.
So we found this little camp called Yannery Rest Area. It's a bit more like a big open camp area, and it was quite beautiful, and it was free.
What are we doing?
We're going down the creek to find some firewood on dark quickly.
Yeah. I hope no dingoes come.
So Osprey Bay, which we're talking about in this video, is in the national park, so there are no fires. But if you're going to Exmouth, you might find yourself camping somewhere else where you may be able to have a campfire. And what you need to know is that there is absolutely nowhere that you can get like firewood from because it's like a big open plain, and you can buy it, but if you can get firewood and bring it with you, it's always a good idea so that you can get it for free.
Find some wood quickly. All right. Yep, you ready?
But this is the river.
Alright, so where are we, Till? We are in a dry creek bed, aren't we, right now? It is. It's just sand.
We went down. It's like rocks.
Just busted up rocks, turned into sand. Beautiful night. We're going to try the other side of the river where people aren't camping for a little bit of wood. See how we go, eh? Let's go.
That love?
This is called Barbie.
Grill day.
All this goes on the grill. Zucchinis.
Snags?
Yeah, and some bacon. We're free camping on the side of the road, so this is easy. We're back at camp. It's a cool little camp. We made a little fire pit.
That is like the best meal.
And check, it is 7 o'clock and we are up, and where are we going, Tex? Exmouth!
One of the most important pieces of advice I can give you if you're wanting to go to Osprey Bay is to jump online 6 months before your booking and make sure that you secure your spot, because that's what we've had to do on several occasions. The last time we went, we got 10 days, but I was on the website at 12:01 in the morning and I got the 10 nights all in advance. Now, Exmouth, WA is a very remote town. So in the actual town, there is 1 or 2 IGAs, and both of them are very lovely and I loved shopping there, but it's probably going to cost you 20 to 30% more for your shop there because they've got to ship it out to those remote towns. So I'd suggest if you can, stock up on all your groceries before you get there, even if it's mainly like your stuff that's going to last for a while. To get from Exmouth to Osprey is about an hour drive, so you want to make sure that you've got everything you need for your whole camping trip out there so that you're not running in and out to pick up extra things. Now we still need to talk about the toilets, water, and also whereabouts you should camp, but I need to show you under the water first because this is the whole reason why this place is so special. Okay, next let's talk about what campsite you should choose because you're like, okay, well, I'm going to book. Whereabouts shall I book? If you have a look at the bottom section where it goes 1 to 29, that area is a little bit more condensed, like the camps are more on top of each other. The reason why is because this area, which is the top, which is where we're camped, you're allowed to have generators. No one actually turns their generator on, and if they do, it's during the day. So you find a lot of the older crowd tends to park up the top section, and the younger crowd seems to park down the bottom. But up the top, you've got bigger sites and a lot more space between other camps. So you've got a lot more privacy. And we camped at number 41, which is right across the road from the toilets. On the other side, you do have a bit of a better spot because you're a bit closer to the beach, but everyone's kind of walking past your campsite. So it depends what you want. So that right there that you can see is actually the toilets. There is no showers or anything like that here. There's a little bit of a tap that you can wash your hands, but that's about it. There's no running water, so you can't fill up any water, but you can leave all your rubbish in those bins that you can see just off to the left there. So if you're coming out here, you need to make sure that you bring enough water with you. We actually took jerry kind of cans for water, not jerry cans, but like plastic containers. And you actually do have to pay for the water in town because I think they have to bring it in. It's not really expensive, but I'd keep an extra $50 aside for any water that you need to fill up. So it's now 5:30 and we are up at Yardie Creek at one of Mark's favourite fishing spots. Last night he got 2 spangled emperors from here, so fingers crossed we get some more. We also get some internet up here, so it's a little bit exciting. Look at that, Tilly.
It used to be a big shed, at least.
See that moon up there? Isn't that beautiful? Well, that's it for this video. I hope that you got some useful information out of it, and I also encourage you to get down or get up to Osprey Bay and check it out. It was truly amazing, and I've really enjoyed making this video, looking back through all our old footage. If there's a campsite that you'd like me to review, there is a chance that we've been there. Definitely put it in the comments and I'll see if I can dredge up the information for you and help. Please feel free to subscribe and like the video. It really helps our channel to do that, and we'll see you next time.
Oh my gosh, it's huge!
I got one!
Oh my gosh! Oh, now I feel bad. Oh my gosh! That was so epic. Oh my god, this is fun. Although I do feel bad for the fish. Imagine if we're on a yacht.